Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Aditya Gupta. I'm currently pursuing my DM in pediatric oncology from AIIMS Delhi, having completed my MBBS and MD in pediatrics from AIIMS Delhi again. So in this video, I will be reviewing this book called Steal Like an Artist. I have become an absolute fan of this book since another doctor, in fact, Dr. Ali Abdal. Is another YouTuber. You might have watched his videos. I saw one of his videos on 3 books that's changed his life, and he talked about this book, Steal Like an Artist. And I found this book, and I found this book and I just saw this book everywhere around in my life, so I thought I have to do a big book review and share whatever my feelings are with books. So basically, this book essentially talks about the fact that everyone copies. Every artist that you think of copies, and there's nothing in this world there's nothing so called original in this world. कुछ भी original नहीं होता, बस उसको copy किया होता है. ऐसे तरीके से copy किया होता है थोड़ा better बना के कि लगता है original है, but original होता कुछ नहीं है. And he talks about the fact कि इसमें कोई बुराई नहीं है. If you are able to copy, then you can copy anyone. You don't have to worry about being original, and when you don't have to worry about your original, to my you won't have any problem about worrying for ideas, because the ideas will be all around you. So I absolutely love the concept of the book that was given there, and there were certain things like I have also told this in my previous videos as well. And the reason I like this is because I also believe in the similar concept as far as entrance examination is concerned. Entrance examination भी is also steal like an artist. हमारे जो teachers भी हैं, your teachers also, they are also artists. वो exam के artists हैं एक type से. They are examiners, they are good exam takers. उस चीज़ के artists हैं, and they also copy. And उनके copying क्या होती है? Previous year questions. Every question that you take it, be it your UG, PG or DM examination, names or NEET or whatever it is, will be from the same repeated topics again and again and again and again and again. Be it us YouTubers or who are talking about NEET, we'll also keep on talking about the same thing again and again, NCERT, Purdue and things like that. So there's some really good quotes that are given in this book. Like if you steal from one, it's plagiarism, it's copying. But if you steal from many places, it's research. And everything that needs to be said has already been said. जो कुछ बोलना है has already been said. But since nobody was listening, it needs to be said again and again. And that is the reason I wanted to make this video. This is just an observation. I wanted to make this observation, and I was amazed by this book. Frankly, I was amazed by this book, and after that, I was like, I saw this in everything around me, so I thought I'll make this video. Some things are so common that almost every medical YouTuber I'm talking about, a person who's doing medicine and at the same point of time, making some videos on YouTube. So Karma Medic is a really famous YouTuber. Why I never procrastinate. Ali Abdal, who gave me this book recommendation, How to Beat Procrastination. Same video, probably we're talking about different ideas about their illustration. But the point is that they're not worrying about the fact to make a new idea, talk about new things as far as medicine is concerned or, life is concerned. I'm not saying that, Karma Medic stole from Ali Abdal or Ali Abdal stole from, Karma Medic. It's just that, and even if they actually copied it, amazing, it's actually good. You take your inspiration, add your points to it, and let the knowledge spread. And this is not just valid, by the way, for Western YouTubers. Yeah, Indian YouTubers में भी उतना common है. A lot of you probably for the first time got to know about me or subscribed to my channel because of that one Mrinal Kuteri video that I made. Now, whether he's lying, and my junior himself, blatantly, same exactly तरीके से he has copied. Am I sad about that or am I worried about that? No, I love it. I absolutely love it because बहुत अच्छा लगा. They say imitation is the best form of flattery, and I'm actually flattered that if somebody is copying my video, actually, for that matter. And if he's not copying or whatever he's doing, I haven't actually watched that video, if you would know. But the point that I'm trying to emphasize is that this is something which everyone does. Even I have done it. I'll give you an example. So Ali Abdal has made a video about how I remember everything I read, and this is one common topic. Every YouTuber will someday or the other make a video. Anuj made a video about this. I made a video about it. Darshan made a video about this. And if you look at this thing, one thing really, really closely, all the thumbnails are also so similar. Ali had a thumbnail with multiple books. Darshan had a thumbnail with holding multiple books. I had a thumbnail with I'm sitting in front of multiple books. Anuj was the more of the creative genius amongst us. He just had one book and just remembered everything. And another thing that is very common amongst things is everyone wants to be rich. Yeah. And since everyone wants to be rich, YouTube is filled with videos, and everyone essentially almost on the similar line. How do you earn in college? How to be a financially independent student, and how to make multiple students money as a student, earn multiple stream, passive income, and things like that. So Ali Abdal has probably copied from his own videos. uh, other, Parth, Anuj, even this one. I don't know whether how many of you know him, Dr. Jagdish. He's a stand-up comedian. I absolutely love his stand-up comedy. Even he's also making videos. I'm not saying that he's copying. That's the entire point I'm trying to make you. And I'm not saying that लोगों ने copy किया तो ये बुरे हैं. All I'm saying is अगर इन्होंने copy भी किया भी हो, that's amazing. सब करते हैं. And the point I'm trying to make, because I'm sure you must have known about Ankur Wariku. Productivity hacks and everything. And मैंने भी किया है. Let me tell you, I also got an inspiration for this idea. I remember once एक बार मैंने ऐसे एक वीडियो देखी 4 years at IIT. And देखो 4 years of IIT को इतना common किया हुआ है कि there so many people have made the video and everyone has gotten views in lakhs. So I also got an inspiration. They made 4 years of IITs in 4 minutes. मैंने 6 years at AIMS in 6 minutes बना दिया. The point is that creativity isn't copying, and there's no harm in copying, but there's something called as good theft and there's something called as bad theft. The good theft is when you acknowledge the resources, acknowledge the trend. So I'll acknowledge, yes, I made this video after listening to this Ali Abdal's video. If you think that something is original, if you're watching some video or you're watching anything that is on the creative media, 9 out of 10 times if you are considering it to be original because you don't know the original source. ठीक है. एंड थोड़ा ज्ञान मैं भी बांट देता हूँ बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ यू प्रॉब्ली वुड वांट टू come on YouTube if that's what you want, or are interested in some form of creative aspect or something. What I learned from this book is, so the first thing that I learned from this book, especially important for your exams by the way, या तुम्हारे एग्जाम्स में, I don't know, जैसे मैंने उस समय एक पहले बोला था कि सीता गीता के ज़माने से रामायण के ज़माने से क्वेश्चंस बदले नहीं हैं. मेरे पापा के फ्रेंड के ज़माने से एनसीईआरटी से क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, मेरे ज़माने में एनसीईआरटी से क्वेश्चन आए थे, मेरे बच्चों के ज़माने में भी एमसीईआरटी के क्वेश्चन आएंगे. सो बिकॉज दैट स्टीलिंग, द स्टीलिंग वाला जो कंसेप्ट है, ये एग्जामिनर्स भी करते हैं यार. उनके पास भी कोई बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं बैठा. पुराना क्वेश्चन देखेंगे, थोड़ा सा उसमें नमक मिर्च डालेंगे, हल्का फुल्का ऊपर नीचे करेंगे, नया क्वेश्चन तैयार हो जाएगा. तुम्हें लगेगा नया क्वेश्चन है, ओरिजिनल है, एग्जाम में बहुत ही टफ क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया. ऐसा नहीं है, वो क्वेश्चन पुराना ही है. तुम प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे तभी तो पता चलेगा. सेकंड थिंग, इफ समबडी इज एक्चुअली थिंकिंग ऑफ कमिंग ऑन यूट्यूब और समथिंग लाइक दैट, then don't worry about कि मैं कब स्टार्ट करूँ या कैसे स्टार्ट करूँ. Just start. I'll say make a video about top 10 things that you think are productive. Make a video about how to be a financial free independent student. Even if you're not, make a video about how to remember everything you read. Like doesn't matter. The point is start, and most importantly chase excellence. सक्सेसफुल फॉलो. देखो मैंने अभी फिर से कॉपी कर दिया. 3 Idiots में था ना, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर 3 Idiots में भी कहीं से कॉपी किया होगा. एंड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आस्क मी कि आई गेन्ड अ लॉट ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर्स इन दिस वन, समबडी कमेंटेड. But the thing I wanted to emphasize was that the success and everything, this people tend to think of success as if this is a big success. Success is never overnight, yaar. I hustled my way through 9 years of MBBS and MD at AIMS, and I was on Quora for 2 years, and I wrote a lot of answers on Quora, and I was already sort of matlab popular, if I want to say, on Quora, and that popularity just shifted to YouTube, if I'm not wrong. So people tend to think of success as an overnight thing. It's never an overnight thing. I remember a quote by I think Messi or something, again copying him, that I worked day after day, night after night, and woke up early, slept late, and in 17 years, 114 days, I was an overnight success. So the thing I am trying to tell you is that work hard, things will eventually fall into place. And if you're thinking of and especially this book, the one thing that I wanted to tell from this book, as a medical student, I wanted to emphasize कि तुम्हारे एग्जाम्स हर समय पुराने वाले होंगे. दिस इज द रीजन तुम थ्योरी एग्जाम में भी पुराने क्वेश्चन पेपर करके जाते हो. तुम्हें पता है एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन रिपीट होने वाले हैं. द सेम थिंग इज वैलिड फॉर ऑब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम्स एज वेल. सो वेदर यू आर अ नीट यूजी स्टूडेंट प्रिपेयरिंग, वेदर यू आर अ नीट पीजी स्टूडेंट who's preparing, or you are a DM student who's preparing for that matter, the answer is in this book, Steal Like an Artist. तुम्हारे प्रोफेसर्स स्टील लाइक एन आर्टिस्ट, सेम क्वेश्चन में मसाला डाल के वो कर देंगे. Previous year question karo, you'll get your answers. A lot of people actually ask me, I will take this opportunity to tell, a lot of people ask me why I don't write on Quora. The answer is, I'll just tell it on a public forum for the first time. The simple reason is Anurag. Around 1.5 years ago, a lot of you might know that killed himself by suicide. So somehow after that, I felt that Anurag was the OG, OG of Quora. The first guy who actually from AIMS who started writing there and shared such immense knowledge. And somehow I felt let that be his platform. I didn't feel like writing. So yeah, there's that. Steal Like an Artist. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And by the way, this is I really want to tell in the video in the end कि please don't think कि मैं किसी को कुछ कि किसी ने किसी को कॉपी किया है या कुछ किया है is anything like कुछ बुरा है and everything. The entire point is कि copying is normal, it's okay. Put your own sort of थोड़ा सा उसमें मसाला डालो and you will have something beautiful at the end of it. This is in fact a Japanese way of Japanese do not focus on original things. They take things from outside and make them better, and I think that is the mantra to success in everything in life. You don't need to do your own failures to learn from them. You can learn from the failures of others. You can copy others. उसमें खुद अपनी थोड़ी बहुत चीज़ें डालो and you'll be a success. So thank you and have a nice day.